Hey guys, we have another Season 13 Cup game here for the round of 64 this time. It's going to be simcof playing Scorpion versus Handsome Dan playing Lion. Um, I'm going to be eating, so I might have to mute for a little bit, but I'll comment if anything interesting happens. Interesting opening here for Handsome Dan, Mitsuko and Tsuko. Just regular Tsuko, I guess. Just gonna play the Berserker there. Here you've betrayed Crab. I mean, kind of. I'm taking a break from Crab, but I might start playing them again. That's very unfortunate there. He played a skirmisher, but then used its reaction, and Kireko got played to bow it. Um, although, like, you traded one card, one fate for one card, one fate, so I guess that's not really a big deal, but wasting a conflict character like that feels bad. Ooh, plays another conflict character. Who really wants to get this Void Ring, I guess. Wow, on a bonsai, going for the break even. Yeah, sorry, I had to mute for a while there because I was eating. Um, should be good now, though. So it looks like we saw a Legion of One to get the second break there, and now he gets to attack again with the Akoma Reservist. Um, the downside is he's running out of cards here, only 2 cards in hand. And Secret Cache means that Simcof is going to have 9 after also getting that Earth Ring. That's a pretty significant hand difference. Unfortunately, Ornate Fan is not going to be enough to break here. Ideally, he wanted to hit those in the opposite order, I think, if he hit Secret Cache with the Goblin Sneak and then Upholding Authority with the Reservist. Upholding Authority wouldn't have broken since it had a favorable ground on it, but that's actually good. Like, having Secret Cache broken over Upholding Authority here would be very strong. So Dan is first player now. He'll probably want to attack that Earth Ring since he doesn't have a whole lot of cards available. Whoops. See a Keeper Initiate here. That makes Earth even better, actually. Spirit Caller is decent. Mitsuko doesn't seem like a very good card, though. Like, it's just stats on this board, probably. So you could just play Tsuko here. Let's see, the last face down province is Abandoning Honor. That one's probably a little bit risky to attack. I do actually like the Spirit Caller because Simcof is running the Noble Sack deck, and since Spirit Caller doesn't actually participate in conflicts herself, it's a little bit harder to dishonor her. You can't weigh the Scorpion, you can't Game of Sedane, so you need to figure out another way to get that dishonor on her. You probably attack Abandoning Honor here. Like again, he doesn't really have a way to dishonor you. Actually no, he has 3 Shoju, 3 Bayushi's Whispers. He's just drawing a lot of cheap guys, I guess. It does have a lot of cheap characters. Alibi Artist, Liar, Manipulator, Blackmail Artist. A lot of those 1 and 2 drops. Palace being on Appealing to the Fortune. Yeah, 3 Whispers, definitely interesting. Palace being on Appealing to the Fortune's not really what Dan probably wants to see here. Oh, wait. Simkov is first player. I thought I had it backwards. So he's attacking fire. So letting him get this firing means that he probably dishonors your Spirit Caller, which is something you don't really want to have happen. We saw Meek Informant that shows us Bonsai, Hand to Hand, Skirmisher, Reservist, Fan, Sabotage, and True Strike Kenjutsu. Sabotage is pretty sick, but it looks like it's not really going to do anything this turn. There's actually no Hidden Moon Dojo in the Scorpion deck. Ooh, he's running 3 Proving Ground. Okay, so he's going for some kind of dual deck, I guess. I feel like you should still run the Hidden Moon Dojo. Like, I don't know. I guess if you flip Proving Grounds next to it, it becomes less useful, but it's still like just such a good card in almost every situation. Yeah, so we do see the Dishonor on the Spirit Caller. So military is pretty free now. The problem is now that the Spirit Caller is dishonored, attacking what's the province called? Attacking Abandoning Honor is a little bit risky if you can't re-honor her. How would you re-honor her? Well, we know his hand, so yeah, I don't think he can. Yeah, so that makes it a little awkward. You can't really attack that now. I think what I would probably just do is like just attack that anyway, right? Because Secret Cache is bad. You don't want to keep attacking into that. And like if he forces you to break it and discards the Spirit Caller, like you have 3 breaks now, so that's probably okay. You can just start trying to break the stronghold at that point. So yeah, I think that's still the correct province to attack. And like you don't have enough skill with just the reservist. Going political, interesting. I guess that means he can't bonsai you. Yeah, and he doesn't have any attachments. Yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah, there's actually no way, I think, for Scorpion to make him break this here, since he did choose political. Like, he could play the fan and break it, but I don't think he's gonna do that. I think he's just going to take this Earth Ring. It's pretty free. You get a Keeper Initiate, you get the Earth Ring. Seems good. We are going to see a court games to dishonor the reservist. I imagine that he is going to be pushing for the dishonor here. Ooh, Kachiko. So getting this Earth Ring is pretty good. I don't think there's a card that can answer this Kachiko. Well, let's go back and look at his hand again. Yeah, he doesn't have enough. So you probably just pass, let him have this. It's unfortunate, but what can you really do? But simcof is running 3 backhanded compliments, so I imagine he is going to start looking for that dishonor win here before Lion can break all of his provinces. Ooh, policy debate, that's strong. So we've already seen his hand. This will just let him discard a card. I was thinking if he had Game of Sedane, that would be strong here, but since he played that court games, it looks like he probably doesn't have that. See what he chooses to discard. It is the Skirmisher. That seems good. Um, is he going to play another one? You could just get rid of both of the conflict characters here. Nope. So Dan does still have that other reservist. Ooh, Keeper of Earth. Gains 1 fate. Very nice. I kind of miss Keeper of Earth, honestly, as Crab. It's a shame that there aren't like any good Earth roll cards. So, military conflict left for simcof. Doesn't have a character currently that can initiate one of those. And there are none in the deck he can play. Yeah, so it looks like he is going to pass his military conflict here. So this Meek Informant, interestingly, isn't actually going to do anything, since there aren't any political conflicts left. And Handsome Dan does have his military left. Ooh, wow, 2 contingency plans. I didn't notice that. In the Scorpion deck. So let's see, 5. There's the other reservist. Hey Aztaran, how's it going? So let's see. So he's going to attack with the reservist. He's going water. So this implies that he is going to Spirit Call Mitsuko and try and break this province and then flip the stronghold. The only downside to that is that you lose all your characters and go down to 4 honor this way. No defense, pass. I mean, he could just take the win, but if he does that, then going for the watering makes pretty much no sense. What was in his hand? Yeah, there's the Spirit Caller. It would be nice if the Stronghold weren't Rally, because he has the Bonsai. But it is. Pass. Pretty sure there's nothing else that you want to do during this conflict. Yep, so just pass. Abandoning honor, you could actually discard the reservist if you wanted to. That would make the second conflict harder to do, but no, just gonna go for the spirit collar there. Yeah, I mean he has the bonsai anyway, so he would still be able to get another conflict off. So yep, rally to the cause. Gets switched. I just realized he should have actually used the favorable ground in that last conflict, probably, so that he didn't lose the honor from unopposed. But oh, he's gonna do it here. Oh, because he switched to political. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Forget what I said. Forgot that he hadn't used Kachiko yet. So that is going to deny that air ring as well. Court games to honor Kachiko. Okay, sure. So yeah, the only thing that Dan has going for him at this point is that he's on the stronghold. And we've already seen 2 skirmishers used. Ooh, Yoritomo? I didn't know he was in here. Yeah, contingency plan, backhanded compliment could close this out very quickly. Why is Yoritomo in this deck? That seems a little bit strange. Okay. Tactician's apprentices. Like, he's gonna bid 1 anyway, right? These do combo with Tsunuri. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna play Yoritomo. We could see the charge Yoritomo. That would be pretty sick. Yes, he is running charge. He'll have to draw another one though, and I think he's gonna bid 1 here. Yep. No contingency plan. He actually can't even use Alibi Artist here because he's at 8 honor. That's a little bit unfortunate. So Dan is first player. But I feel like if you attack the stronghold, you're probably not going to break. I don't think we've seen... Okay, Meek Informant. Ooh, he drew the Fallen in battle. Yeah, he could play Sabotage here to kill the Proving Ground. That's not, like, amazing, but could stop him from drawing an extra card or 2. Like, how much longer is this game going to go on? Okay, it looks like he's going to poke Void. Maybe. That gets him a Fate. Nope, gonna go air. Yeah, I think you kind of have to go air here. Like, you can't really afford to take an air ring. Yeah. And military skill 2 is actually a little bit awkward for Scorpion to defend. Like, he basically has to defend with Kachiko or nothing, right? I guess if he has Bonsai, he can defend with Illusionist, but then... I don't know. We know that Dan has a Bonsai too, so he should know what he's gonna do here, I imagine. What's his restricted list card? Policy debate, right. Okay, he does have a Way of the Scorpion. And he did defend with the Kachiko. Three Assassinates in the deck. Having another one of those would be pretty good here because that would turn on your Alibi Artist. That's going to be it for that conflict, though. And now we're going to see a water conflict, it looks like, to stand Kachiko. See what he finds here. Meditations, that's a good find. I mean, he can defend this with the fan, I guess. But now he just assassinates you if he has it. He might not have it. He only has 6 cards in hand. He has a Way of the Scorpion. Okay, that works as well. Yeah, so that's a bit unfortunate. That watering is still going to resolve here. Ooh, he bows the other Tactician's Apprentice. He knows that there are no more conflict characters, so seems good. The only downside is the Alibi Artist is kind of just going to sit here and do nothing now. He can still attack with the Illusionist though, so it's fine, I guess. How long has this been going? Let's see, about half an hour. So he's going to go for the firing. Ooh, is this actually game over? He's going to be at 1 honor. All he needs is 1 backhanded compliment or a contingency plan. So there are like 5 cards in the deck. Or even if he draws an assassinate next turn, I guess. I think Scorpion is probably going to win this. We'll see if he has... Or just political error with Gachiko, yeah, sure. Aw, rip. But yeah, I think he does still win. There's the other two proving grounds. Ujiaki coming a little bit late. Not... wait, the Scorpion deck is proving grounds? Yeah. He's running some kind of dual Scorpion where he has Policy Debate and Game of Sedane. Plus he has, like, these... that's not a duel, but this is a duel. He has quite a few duels. Like, Policy Debate... Resolving a Policy Debate and then drawing a card is, like, really dumb. Yeah, so Dan is just going to play some characters here to try to not lose. But probably going to lose anyway. Like, you basically know his hand. If he drew a backhanded compliment, then he wins. If he drew an assassinate, I think he wins. Yeah. It's unfortunate. He broke 2 provinces on the first turn. If he had hit Abandoning Honor instead of Secret Cache on the first turn, he actually would have gotten 3 breaks, probably, on turn 1. So the order of the provinces he hit was maybe suboptimal, but yeah, that's just going to be a good game. No way for him to win that conflict. Like, he defends with 6 skill, and then she gets sent home, and then he has 3. That's, yeah. Yep, so Dan is going to get knocked out there. Simcof advances to the round of 32. Overwatch League. I was wondering where that promo was from. Or that emote. And he will play against LGB playing Phoenix. Let's see how crazy this Phoenix deck is. Yep, that's pretty crazy. Alright, so that should be a fun game. Are there any Lions left alive? Looks like Bill Jr. is still in the cup. And then Mastodon is still in. So those are the only 2 remaining Lions. Oh, you got one? Who did you play? Oh, you're against Mastodon. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this game. So thanks, everybody.